Hi guys, it's Lilith here again, and so it's Saturday and I am actually going to do my room tour. I'm gonna film it today, and then sorry, this is kind of hard to hold. I will have it posted on Monday, so you guys won't see this till Monday, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do my room tour. And I've got everything worked out just the way I want it. So, and you guys are going to be seeing it how it usually looks. I'm kind of a neat freak, so I clean my room literally every day, sometimes multiple times a day. So I haven't really done anything special except hang a few pictures and kind of put a few things away. But yeah, so yeah, my room, the only reason it's as kind of, you know, decked in as it is because I don't get out much, actually. I spent a lot of time in my room, and I've been collecting this stuff for years now, and I've really been working on my room because it's kind of my comfort place, and I put a lot of work into it, so I hope that shows. And I've really also tried to make it as creepy as possible, so look out for that. And alright, well, let's get into it then. So this is my door here, and as you can see, it has a spider on it and a little charm hanging from the knob. But enough of that, let's go in. Now I usually keep my overhead lights off because I really hate overhead lights, but I had to turn them on for this video because, yeah, you wouldn't be able to see anything. So, okay, so let's start over here. This is my antique etagere. It is pretty old. I think it's from maybe the late 1800s. I'm not exactly sure. But it was originally a nice rich brown wood tone color. But it is actually so old that it has turned black. When we get a little closer, you'll be able to kind of see some of the wood tone still showing through. But yeah, it's one of my favorite pieces in my room. It's not perfect. Some pieces have kind of fallen off over the years and stuff, but it's really, really pretty. So, okay. This is my little clock. So you can see it's very Victorian. It's like a cheap reproduction that I got in an antique store, but it was like $10. It doesn't work, but I thought it was really cute. And I personally love, love, love dragons, so you'll see lots of those throughout my room. And this is my little Alice kind of, this is my Alice mug that I have. And this right here is an old, like, let's see if I can get it open. It is an old sewing kit, and I love to sew, so I definitely had to pick that up when I saw it at an antique store. And yeah, as you can see, I've got candles lit. I light candles all the time because I love candles. So the etagere has lots of mirrors and lots of like woodworking done on it, but as you can see, some of it's kind of broken after it's been so old. And this is where I keep all of my Halloween candy in. I'm 18 and I go trick-or-treating every year, and I'm not afraid to admit it. So I keep my candy in here. I don't eat a lot of candy though, so I don't really know why I even bother keeping it. And then I've got just a standard little cross here, and you can see there's more mirrors here and drawers and things. And you can also see back here there's like some really pretty detailing. And this is one of my favorite pieces. It's a little sugar skull I got at a local kind of goth new age kind of shop called The Witchery. And here's a picture of me from Halloween with another girl who went with me to this Halloween party. It's like the only party I've ever been to in my entire life. She was the Queen of Hearts, and that is an Alice costume I did almost entirely myself. some of it's body lined, but I made the apron myself and bloodied it and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, it was a lot of fun. And this is my typewriter. It was from my great aunt, and I love it. I really do. And this vase my brother made himself and gave to me for Christmas one year. And of course it has a black rose in it. And this little guy right here, well, he's not really little, but his name is Jack. Yes, I name my stuffed animals and dolls and things. I do. I mean, come on, I'm a Lolita. I have to, right? But yeah, that's Jack. And of course he's a Halloween decoration, but I keep him out all year because, yeah, if it were up to me, Halloween would be all year. So yeah, and this is my dog's bed. As you can see, he's got a little toy and a bone. And that's his bed. And this is my dress form. And it is wearing an outfit that I made a long time ago. Yeah, it's not the best outfit. It's full of bad lace, like 2 times too big for me now because I've lost a lot of weight. But I made it a very long time ago, and yeah, I just keep it out because, yeah, why not? It's the same colors as my room, so if you don't look too closely at it, it doesn't look that horrible, I guess. It doesn't fit a petticoat or anything, so it's not really Lolita. But yeah. And this is my bed. Normally there's like a red tufted comforter on it, but yeah, my dog threw up on it. One of my dogs the other day, and I haven't had a chance to clean it, and I'm kind of thinking about getting rid of it. So I just have this kind of knitted blanket and a little in thing on it right now. So you can see I've got all my pillows, and this little guy right here, I think I've shown you guys him on my blog before. His name is Mary. Yes, he's a guy and his name is Mary. His full name is Merriweather, which is a Victorian men's name. I love Victorian names. I love Victorian just about everything. But yes, this is Mary, and I sleep with him every night. He's my favorite. And yes, as you can see, I also have a dragon on my bed. I love dragons. My brother gave me that one. And yeah, so that's that. And then over here on my nightstand, I have another little thing. He's from the same series as Mary. Very cute. And some lollipops and another vase my brother made, and a little Halloween kind of scent thing. And then this here is a Victorian trunk that I just got the other day. I keep my wigs and hair pieces in it. It's very, very pretty, and it's very, very old too. As you can see, one thing I really like about it, it has bows on it. Like, how cool is that for a Lolita? And it's actually the colors of my room, save for the white. It's got red and black on it. So I really love that. And this is kind of my, I guess you would call it a TV cabinet, but I don't really watch TV very much, so there is a TV in there, but it's not hooked up. I much prefer reading books. As you can see, I have lots and lots of books. I collect books. I collect mainly old Poe books. Edgar Allan Poe, he's my all-time favorite author. So you'll see lots of like old Poe books, old and new, and lots of horror stories and other things too. Lots of, I have like the Aragon series, and I even have Harry Potter, which I don't really like very much, but I still have it. And these are some more books I have, and as you can see, I love using bloody knives as a decoration. So yeah, and I've got a little scorpion. He's a real scorpion. It's been preserved. And some more dragons. Chinese zodiacs down here. Can't see those very well, can you? More like little skull jars with candles. And instead of a TV, I have this lovely picture that has Halloween pumpkins, jack-o'-lanterns, and says Fright Night. Very neat. And over here is where I keep most of my more nerdy stuff, I guess you could say. This is one of my favorite dolls. She is a Living Dead doll, and her name is Sandy. Can't really see it too well, but she's got like this really pretty yarn hair. And she is standing on my favorite sign of all time. It says, "Forget the ghosts, beware of me." Which is kind of true in my case, so... I've got some art books here, also some Lolita magazines and things. Another pumpkin, and up here I keep all of my manga. Most of these are not manga I like very much. I just happen to have them because I found them at the store and I tried to read them, didn't like them, couldn't finish them, whatever. I did like the Godchild series. I did like that one. And over here is an angelic pretty plate, and yes, that's Death the Kid. I used to be really enthusiastic about that particular character. I don't like Soul Eater too much now, but I used to, so I still keep him around because he's got a really cool design and all that. So, and of course I love Angelic Pretty. And then down here is some of my favorite things, which are my Pokemon games. I also have a few other video games in here, but it's mostly Pokemon because I'm like a huge Pokemon nerd, like just crazy. I love Pokemon. I have the cards, the games, everything. And also some rats. Who doesn't love rats, right? And then these are what remains of my old stuffed animal collection. You'll see mostly Pokemon in here with a few Neopets thrown in. I used to be really big into Neopets. I got Rayquaza here, I love him. And there's a Manaphy back there too, you can't see very well. But yeah, it's pretty much all there. That's my dog's bowl. As you can see, even that has skulls on it. Yeah. So then coming over here, this is the other side of my room. And this is like the prized possession in my room probably. It is an old Victorian couch. It is a legitimate Victorian couch with lots of like rose carvings on it. It's very pretty. I love the color. I didn't have to recover it. Actually, it was already recovered in this color when I found it, so that was very special. I've got like some cardsuit pillows here, flower pillow, and this little guy right here, his name is Nicholas, and he was like my very first of my creepy kind of horror dolls. As you can see, he's like a little clown. I got him at an antique store. He's one of my favorites. I really love him. He's got pretty blue eyes, but he's also very creepy. So yeah, and this is my table that I have here. This is where I do most of my videos. I have like books upon books stacked up here, and I put my camera on it. So yeah, these flowers, I painted them myself. They were pink, and I had them since I was a little girl, but I decided they didn't fit me anymore, so I painted them black, and I left some of the pink kind of showing through so they kind of looked like they were rotting, which I really liked. And yeah, this is the rest of the table. I've got some little skull candles here, dripping with wax, because yeah, I use these candles all the time. And this is my little dragon incense burner. You put incense inside of him, and he blows incense smoke all over the place. It's really cool. It comes out of all his mouths. And this is my other side table for my bed. As you can see, I've got a really cool candle here, and these lovely guys I also got at the Witchery. Beautiful Victorian creepy couple or whatever. That's my iPad with an Angelic Pretty sticker, yeah. And yes, over here on the wall, I have this lovely picture. I also got this poster at the Witchery, and then I had it framed. As you can see, it says, "A toast to your coffin. May it be built from the wood of 100-year-old oak tree that shall be planted tomorrow. Dark, but also very positive. So I really love that. And I have a little angel here on the wall too. I love angels. And this is my dollhouse. I made this dollhouse from a kit, but I painted it myself. I did all the finishes on it and all that kind of stuff. It's not completely finished, as you can see. It doesn't have railing or anything like that. But yeah, I kind of got tired of working on it after a while. I started making this when I was very young and very sick. I made it with my father, whom I'm very estranged from, and he actually recently died. So just to kind of spite all of that, I decided to keep working on it and make it into a haunted house instead of the cute little house I was going to make it into when I was a little girl. So yeah, and right here, this doll's name is Cosette. She's very pretty, as you can see, wearing a white dress. One of these days I will get around to smattering her with fake blood, but we'll see when that happens. And yeah, I got her at an antique store as well for very cheap. And this is another Living Dead doll. Her name is Agatha. She's definitely one of my favorites. As you can see, she's very beautiful, but also very scary. Which is what I like in a doll. So yeah, then I have this little guy here who's from also the same series as Mary, and another little Living Dead doll. And this guy here I got at an antique roadshow. He was, like, I guess handcrafted from an old doll. I really love him. I call him Benjamin. So yeah. And that's my dollhouse. So this here is my desk. I work on all my graphics here for my dresses and things like that. This computer is my baby. It has like a terabyte of memory, so I really love it. And as you can see, I've got a little Wacom and my keyboard and stuff. And I have another incense burner over here. Another dragon. And this desk I got at a consignment shop, and it was, believe it or not, already painted like that. And it was pretty amazing that I found something that went so perfectly. And this chair is a reproduction antique, but it goes very well with my couch. It's the same colors, and it has also rose carving in it. And that's about it for my desk. I have a microphone too. This is my little dry erase board. I guess I would be putting my schedule on here, but kind of I just use it to put a bunch of random stuff on there that I like. I've got a bunch of brand stickers like Angelic Pretty and Baby the Stars Shine Bright hidden under there, and then I've got this postcard here. And this is a birthday card. This anime girl here is a birthday card I got from my family, and they said she looked like me, so I thought, well, her skirt's way too short, but she's really cute, so I'll go for it. And I'm really happy that they support me in my fashion. So, and I've got an Alice and the Pirates sticker here. And yes, that does say actually that Magnet says better undead than Republican. Vote zombie. Yeah. I'm a liberal, so whatever. Don't hate me. And this card, it's kind of hard to see, but it's actually a Gothita, the Pokemon. And it's the Gothic Lolita Pokemon. I was so excited when I got that card in one of my packs. So yeah. And this is a tag from one of my dresses that I've made. So yeah. And this is my mirror here. And my closet. I don't have a bathroom that I can really get ready in. There's absolutely no counter space in it whatsoever. So I do all of my getting ready here in my closet. And these are all my clothes here. All my Lolita clothes. I wear Lolita every day, as you guys know. So, yep, that's all I got. And up here I have this big old Alice in the Pirates bag I got when I went to the San Francisco store. And I keep all of my brand bags in there. I have a bunch of Bodyline bags in there too. That's my traveling makeup case and my Bordello shoes, the box they came in. And up there I have a little vulture, yes, I love him. And I have this, it's my favorite horror character probably, is Michael Myers. So yeah, that's his poster from Halloween 2, the remake by Rob Zombie. I got that at one of the very few anime cons I've been to, so yeah, love that. And then I've got a little Umbreon and a Living Dead doll's coffin. And this is where I get ready every day. You guys have seen me do videos from here of my Lolita transformations and stuff. So yeah, I keep my bonnet. I don't like it to get very floppy, so I like to keep it tied like that on my mirror. Then I have another mirror. This one's just for decoration really though. It'll kind of cover up my straightener. And perfume and this swamp guider thing I keep all my Q-tips in. And in here I have all of my brand tags and stuff. So yeah, tags from wigs, brand tags, all that kind of stuff. And I keep my bobby pins in here. Then all of my accessories and hair stuff are in these drawers. And these are all my purses, my Lolita purses, clock purse and stuff like that. And then down here is my chest where I keep all of my corks in. Yes, I collect corks. So I don't drink at all, but my family does, so I just take all their corks. Yeah. And this little wine rack thing here. I just thought it was a good decoration. Thought it was pretty. And then up here I keep just socks and stuff and shelves and another coffin. And this is my Edgar Allan Poe lunch tote. I keep some of my Alchemy Gothic necklaces in it. My perfume bottles and stuff. My pajamas. Then more stuff up here. And then here are all my necklaces here. I keep all of my non-special expensive Alchemy Gothic necklaces in here. These are all my head bows, except for, of course, the one I'm wearing. And I have a little spider decal here. And that's my dressing table chair, my trash can, and all of my shoes. Woo! So yeah. And over here I keep a lot of my school stuff in this box. And more candles. And this is my comic I got with my recent purchase from Alice in the Pirates. And another mirror. I love Gothic looking mirrors. And I think that's pretty much everything, really. Gosh, this is going to be a long video, I think. But I'm doing this for my own purposes as well as for YouTube purposes because I really want to remember this room. I'm moving to a lot smaller place, so I won't be able to have this big of a room. And I really want to remember what it looks like. So this is it. Yep. And I also have this stuff here. Yeah. I have another spider web up there, but yeah. Oh, and I forgot to show you guys these pictures over here. It says, if I would turn back if I were you, which is probably pretty true if you're coming in here, because, yeah, I can be a weird person. So, and then I have this picture here. It says, Happy Halloween. Yeah, like I said, Halloween year round, heck yes. And I've got a little Sugary Carnival tote and like a little collage thing I did a very, very long time ago, so I'm not really going to show that to you guys because it's full of stuff I don't like anymore. Stuff. Okay. Well, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed my room tour. And yeah, so bye.